Another year gone by with the blink of an eye. Oh, oh, not Ernest Hemingway. Okay. Uh, uh. I have never felt this good about the start of a year. I don't really think in my life that I can remember. Um, I don't really have memory of many things in life. Some people start to question my ability to remember things or kind of my memory in general. But the reason I couldn't, like, quote, remember things, because your brain kind of needs to understand what is happening to a certain extent, even if that means like you understand that you're in danger, but you don't really understand the danger. If you get what I'm, if you know what I'm trying to say, you have to understand what is happening around you to a certain extent, or you have to think that the event is important enough or interesting enough for your brain to remember it. And my brain has this kind of constant state of being all the way down a train of thought that has nothing to do with the current situation. And I don't know if that's how my brain originally works, or I've gotten really, really good at doing that in order to block out emotions that I refuse to deal with, or feel like that that come up in the moment. But I feel like at this current moment, there is not really anything strong enough, or any emotion left kind of undressed that is unaddressed that is strong enough to alter my state of mind and make me go down that. A few years back, I was going through shit, and then the years following was dealing emotionally with the shit, and then trying to rationalize the emotions that I had blocked off due to the shit. And then a few years after that, I was dealing with thoughts, relating to relationships and stuff, being gay, trying to justify my own existence, relating to those two things, trying to accept myself, shit like that. Trying to allocate my time so that I can use all of the time I had wasted reminiscing in my own head about my emotions. Like I said, relationships and shit like that. It was kind of hard. Just to clarify, being gay is not hard. It's kind of the world around that which makes it hard. If that makes any sense. It's like objectively not a hard thing. It's no different, but it's kind of like the situation in which everything around it makes it a little bit, more annoying to fucking deal with. Uh, but now I believe my mindset's genuinely different. Um, I feel like I've gotten to a point where I kind of understand myself and how I react to things and how I react to my emotions. Um, to mostly, mostly, not fully, obviously. I'm confident in myself, my ability to do school, my ability to understand the friendship world, understand the relationship world more. I've fully understood and gotten a grasp of my sexuality, right? Which is weird because I've kind of come full circle on it. This is my mindset to where when I was younger, I didn't care about it at all, and then and then and then I cared a shit ton um, in the last few years, trying to understand it and how it was to be expressed and how what I'm doing right now, me sounding like this, me existing like this, is other people. Okay, other people made it fucking hard. I didn't care. There's other people that fucking cared too much. Um, and now I've come full circle to the point of where I am fully confident in how I'm expressing myself, and I don't really kind of give a fuck anymore, which is good because a lot of people who are in my situation deal with this their whole life, and they get married and shit like that, and then they're like 60, and they're like, yeah, actually I'm gay, and then they have a whole ass fucking family. They have grandkids, they have children, they have a wife they married for 30 years. Glad I'm coming to this realization now. Um, Yeah, and I've kind of fully accepted parts of me that I can't change, no matter what aspect that is. In regards to YouTube, though, I think that everything. Okay, I'm reading. I'm gonna give it a buck here. I'm reading off a fucking script because I like writing, and then I like sharing my ideas through writing. I don't know what the fuck this says. I think everything that is mighty. Oh, okay, I know what I'm trying to say. I think all that is mighty, all that is holy, that I still love doing YouTube. Whatever force, passion, whatever you call it, that makes me still want to do this shit after all these fucking years. Even though I'm not that old, but still, I, I'm thankful. Because I've gotten technically on paper nothing out of this shit except enjoyment. On, like I said, on paper, no money, no anything like that. But I it's grown to a point where it's bigger than that for me. It's, I want more. I want success. I want, I want to make such good fucking videos that it's like, my goal is much bigger than money and subscribers and shit like that. So rather than a goal, I kind of have a dream, you know. But I'm gonna talk about a mindset shift I had in the next video after this. But yeah, that's for a different video. I think about this virtually every hour of kind of every day of my life, and I want to go all in on doing this. I will, of this video, you'll see my fucking channel. I'm gonna shit out videos, not bad videos, but I'm just gonna be more consistent. I'm putting the audience first, kind of. Once again, I'll talk about that later, but I'm gonna be much more consistent this year. And I know I'm 100%, not even planning, not even hoping, I'm going to. For the first time, I feel confident that the content that I have is worth sharing. Um, yeah, and I feel confident in my ability to make ideas that would make good videos now, um, and executing on them in the best of my ability. Of course, although of course they could use a lot of work, and I hope to get better with every upload, right? Um, I actually have a few planned. I have 6 weeks worth of videos planned, which just sounds like a shit ton, but it's only 6 videos. I'm gonna do one every week because I'm trying to make them bigger scale. I'm trying to make them better. I'm trying to make them unique, not just shit out a bunch of videos every day. And they're all videos I want to do. A, they're all videos I have genuine interest in. B, and they're all videos that relate to each other. So I have like a niche forming. And they would work well for the channel. They're kind of Mr. Beastie-fied, whatever you want to call it. Um, to go into this year with obliviousness towards my issues, to look at this whole everything I've said with a holistic approach, to go into this year, like I just said, with obliviousness towards the issues and just focusing on the good stuff would be definitely one of the plans of all time. Not one of the good ones. And I don't even think it would be, I would fail that badly. Some people are really good at ignorantly pushing through everything they do in life, and somehow it just kind of seems to work out for them. But for me, I don't necessarily think that would work, or that's not something that I want to do. You know, I'm a perfectionist with the things I make, and I need to get them out on a schedule. I need a fucking schedule. I need a responsibility. I need to put, I'll talk about this later, like I said, I need to put my passion second, my vision second to the viewer's enjoyment. The viewer's enjoyment is first. I need to cement that in my head. You guys have to see the videos I make every week. I am making videos for you. I'm not making it for my passion. My passion is second. My passion is what keeps me making them, but I am making a product. I am making. I don't like to use the word product or content because it sounds like formulaic and soulless. But I am making something for you to laugh at, for something for you to think about, for you to enjoy. I am making art, whatever you want to fucking call it, for videos for you. My passion is second. My vision is second. Um, but anyway, um, as of this year, so far, my plan, my goal, my plan, my route of action is one video a week. I don't care if it's perfect. It will never be perfect. I will never make a perfect video. Never. I will strive to make a perfect video. I will get probably close at some point in my life. Hopefully, maybe, probably not actually. There's no such thing. but I will never make a perfect video. I have to spend that in my head. Stop going. Stop trying to make it perfect. Make it better than other people, better than everyone else, really fucking good, better than anything I've ever made, and then put it out. Don't make it perfect. Follow the virtue. Okay, I don't know if this sentence makes sense. I kind of thought I was spitting here, but I don't know if follow the virtue of chasing perfection right until you hit the end of the week, and then send it off. Send off the child. Send off your passion project. Send it off for the world to see. Don't keep it forever. Don't hoard it. Don't mold it and shape it and make this sculpture that only you're enjoying for months and then put it out in the world and no one enjoys it because no one knows who you fucking are. um, put it off in the world for everyone to see, including all of its glory, and all of its flaws, you know? And this is for you, Jeremy of the future. If you put love into the world, you will receive. And you do receive love. You have to be perceptive of it. People trust you, people care about you. I know you don't think that deep down, and I can't really, and you can't really understand the concept of that. But I promise to you, by putting yourself out there, by streaming, or asking to hang out with people on a whim, or telling the person how you feel about them, or missing out, if you don't do any of that shit, you're missing out on all the opportunity of love that can come back. Continue to put love into the world, continue to put passion in the world, continue to care about everything you do, but also be receptive. You're missing on so many opportunities for connection. Stream more, make more, stop thinking so much. Always be conscious. Always be conscious of your impact on others. Make opportunities for yourself. Persist. And remember, life is chaotic. The more you try and control the chaos, the more insane you'll go. To a great fucking year.